Well, for Spartan Nation and for the family, welcome into sports, everyone. As we all know, recognition comes few and far between when it comes to the athletic talent across the desert Southwest. But in some cases, a diamond in the rough can shine to the surface. And for Central's Jared Martin, all eyes are now on him, entering just his junior season as one of the most sought-after high school football prospects. And I sat down with him one-on-one as he now finds himself in a pool of endless opportunities. One to the left, and he's going to get brought down. The edge rusher, Jared Martin, coming off the edge for the sack in Southwest.
My uncle played pro baseball. My dad played pro baseball. So, sports has, always been, a really big thing in my family.
An edge rusher, an athlete, Jared Martin, simply a physical menace on any playing field.
Not to say, it wasn't a surprise, but, it's kind of it was, more like a win than, not, it wasn't like an if, it was more of a when, I was gonna get this attention. We've always known that this is high school isn't the finish line. It's always been beyond that.
Upon entering his junior year, that attention has arrived. Gets a block. Youngers get stripped from behind. Ball is loose. Central football. Picked up by Jared Martin, the sophomore. As a three-sport athlete, Jared has excelled in every way, quickly opening doors to a future athletically beyond El Centro. Living out his dream on the grounds he grew up on.
There's nothing like playing on this field on Friday night. Playing at Central, playing on Cal Jones Field, it's just when you play here, it's just something special, especially me growing up. I've always, I was the little kid in the back, back in the bleachers, back over there in the field, playing, watching these guys play.
Now wearing number 22, a legacy number passed down through the Martin family lineage, Jared sporting it as the newest Central Spartan standout. And with the spotlight comes recognition, as offers have been flooding in for the 6'3", 220-pound frame. Martin stacking up 12 Division I offers to date and taking the field as number 10 for On3 Elite's list of top football recruits in the entire state of California.
It's a dream come true. Ever since I was a little kid, my older brother was telling me, he was like, dude, you have everything it takes to play at the next level and even more. For me to be able to actually live it and to be there's not a lot of people who've been in my shoes before, especially from the valley. Even just being from here, knowing that I didn't leave or that I didn't go chase it, that it kind of came to me, that it was kind of it's kind of a really real special thing to me and my family.
Martin just began his tackle football journey 2 years ago as a freshman, instantly coming into the fold for Coach Ricky Pena and the Spartans. And after just 2 seasons, Martin racked up 71 tackles, 20 of those for a loss and 19 sacks, paving the way for a life in football after high school. And in the meantime, putting El Centro on the map for something bigger than the sport itself.
The game of football it saves a lot of people. It's done a lot of things for a lot of people, and it's definitely doing a lot of things that it's going to do, and it is doing a lot of things for my family and for just my future. Just that I get the opportunity to be able to put El Centro on the map a little bit, kind of like Royce Freeman, the way he did growing up. It's a real blessing. I'm real honored and real humble to just be able to be a part of something that's bigger than just me, because it's not just me. It doesn't just affect me. This whole process affects everybody.
Stuff there from Jared. We wish him the best of luck, of course. But before we go real quick, more local sports. A new era for Imperial Valley College Athletics. The school announcing today the new mascot. They are now the Desert Warriors. We'll have more on that tomorrow. That's all the time we have for sports.